Hello and welcome to Chandler in Focus. I'm Councilmember René Lopez, and today we're going to be talking about the first annual Chandler Symphony FANFEST on December 9th, 2017. In my show today, we'll be speaking with the Chandler Symphony Orchestra, Orbital ATK, the Downtown Chandler Library, and the executive producer, Shey Willis. This event is a free, family-friendly event that offers fantastic entertainment and fascinating space-themed STEAM activities for everyone. Jedi Daniel, what family-friendly free event is coming up?
You will attend the Chandler Symphony Orchestra FANFEST 2017.
Let's talk with Mary Sager from the Chandler Library about the events they will have. I'm here with Mary Sager, the Assistant Library Manager of the Downtown Library. Mary, why is it important for the library to be involved in this event?
Well, we were really excited to be invited to participate in this event because we love to get out and meet with the public, and all of the activities that the library will be featuring at this event are just like a little preview of activities that we have at our library. So we're really excited to meet people and answer any questions that they might have about the library. So
what are some of those hands-on activities, literacy or events that you're going to be having?
Well, the library will have its own section at the FANFEST. It's called the Library Spaceport, and it's right over by the community center. And in the library spaceport, we'll have 3 tents. We'll have a STEAM tent, we'll have an arts and crafts tent, and we'll have a storytime tent. We'll have lots of fun activities, many of them STEAM related, so science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Kids will have a great time. Also in our storytime tent, our early literacy experts will be doing story times, and they'll be available to answer any questions about books or early literacy. And the best thing is that we'll have a prize wheel, and we'll be giving away free books and other prizes for as long as they last.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
And why is it so important for kids to have a library card nowadays?
You know, the library card is really your passport to the whole world. Here in Chandler, we have 4 libraries. We have hundreds of thousands of books that are all for free. We also have e-books that can be downloaded for free to a phone or any other device. In addition to the books and the e-books that we offer, we also have programs at the library for all ages. For children, we start with infants. We have Lap Sit Storytime for babies. We started a brand new Ready Set Kindergarten program just recently for preschoolers. We have our summer reading program every summer to keep kids reading so they don't lose their interest in books when they're not in school. For teens, we have teen advisory councils at all of our libraries, lots of makerspace STEAM activities for teens. And for adults, we have, in addition to all of the computers that we offer, we have a job center, we have a learning lab, and plenty of art and cultural activities, book discussion groups, and authors who come in to talk.
Yeah. A lot of activities going on.
Lots of activities at the library.
That's great. So what are you looking forward to at the Chandler Symphony FANFEST this year?
I'm really looking forward to the cosplay. I think it's really going to be a lot of fun to see how people dress, and of course the fireworks at the end, because everybody loves fireworks.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you December 9th at the FANFEST.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Jedi Daniel, what if I want to listen to some Chandler Symphony Orchestra music?
You will attend the Chandler Symphony Orchestra FANFEST 2017.
Let's talk with Pam Hahn, the Executive Director of the Chandler Symphony Orchestra. I'm here with Pam Hahn, the Executive Director of the Chandler Symphony Orchestra. Pam, so about a year ago we talked about the 25th anniversary of the Chandler Symphony Orchestra coming up, and you had mentioned to me that you wanted to do something special. And I floated an idea about you, about the Chandler Symphony playing the John Williams scores outside. What did you think?
Well, I was really excited about the idea to start with, because we need to bring the Chandler Symphony out in front of Chandler. And there are a lot of people that come to our concerts at the Chandler Center for the Arts, but there are a lot of people that don't. And we want to make sure that everybody knows how great we are and how great classical music is and how wonderful the live instrumental experience really is. So we thought by bringing it outdoors in Chandler in front of anybody who wanted to come, that would be the best opportunity for all of us.
Great.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little bit more information about the actual scores that you'll be playing?
Well, I don't have the exact compositions because I'm not as great of a Star Wars fan as certainly you are, or a lot of people are, but we're going to be playing some of the movie music from the earlier movies. And that'll take us up to probably a couple of years ago. They're kind of medleys of some of the scores. We're also going to have some other music too that's movie music, and actually we're starting out with Also sprach Zarathustra, which is the theme from 2001: A Space Odyssey, for anyone who remembers that space movie. And we're also going to have another one of John Williams' scores kind of in the middle of the concert, some movie music from Home Alone, which is a Christmas movie, so that'll work for December. And then we're going to finish up with Sleigh Ride, because it's a holiday favorite.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And how excited are the musicians to be playing some of these John Williams scores?
They are excited. This is not something that we usually play, and it's probably going to be a lot of new music for a lot of these people that they haven't performed before. So they're excited about learning some new things and having the opportunity to play some real pops music, some movie music. It's exciting to play this stuff because it's loud and it's exciting. So they're really getting ready for it.
Then you have some other events in December also that Chandler Symphony is going to be playing.
We do, yes. Every year we have an annual holiday concert, which is a benefit concert. That's the only fundraiser that we do every year, and that's at the Sun Lakes United Methodist Church on December 3rd. That's a Sunday. We have 2 performances, one at 3 and one at 6. And those tickets can be purchased either at our concert, our next concert, or they can be purchased from the church anytime the office is open. And then that's the week before the FanFest. The week after the FanFest, for the 10th year in a row, we're going to be providing the live music for the Nutcracker at the Higley Center for the Performing Arts for Southwest Youth Ballet Theater. And we're very excited about doing that because, as far as I know, we're the only live orchestra that's playing for a Nutcracker production in the city. So we're unique.
Very unique. Thank you
Yes.
for that.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to seeing you and the Symphony Orchestra December 9th at the
Yes.
Chandler Symphony FanFest.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, Jedi Daniel. What upcoming event provides hands-on STEAM-related activities?
You will attend the Chandler Symphony Orchestra FanFest 2017.
Let's talk with Esteem Bottlinger, our presenting sponsor from Orbital ATK. I'm here with Esteem Bottlinger, Director of Mechanical Engineering for Orbital ATK. So, Bot, thanks for coming and talking to me about the FanFest, this Chandler Symphony Orchestra FanFest 2017. So here, Orbital ATK is going to be there with a big tent. Tell me about why it's important for Orbital ATK to be involved in this festival.
First off, thanks for inviting us. We're happy to be here, be a part of this. It's important to us to basically excite the kids about math, science, and engineering. And as a company that launches rockets, we want to basically take the mystery out of rocket science for these kids. And so we have 20 hands-on exhibits, which basically shows them the elements that it takes to launch a rocket. And they get to do this interactively and participate and show them how simple it is to launch a rocket.
Tell me about some of the activities they're going to be able to experience.
Okay, we've got 20 activities. One of the activities basically compares the effect of gravity on the different planets. So we've all seen the astronauts jumping on the moon, and they're able to do that because the gravity on the moon is much less, so they're able to experience that with this exhibit. We have exhibits where we launch. We have balloon launch. We have balloon races. We have Alka-Seltzer rocket launches. We have stomp rockets. We have a wind tunnel with Superman inside the wind tunnel, and they get to vary the wind speed and the angle of attack to see if Superman can actually fly. So all of these exhibits are meant to be interactive to get them involved and help them understand the principles of rocket launch.
Great. And tell me about the passport program that goes along with it.
Okay, the passport program is like the passports that you have when you travel to foreign countries that basically record your adventures. The passport we have has each exhibit listed, and it basically records the experiences you have, and these exhibits, basically your learning adventures. And as you complete these adventures, one of our employees stamps off, and after you've completed your exhibits, then you get a certificate as an honorary rocket scientist that's signed by Orbital ATK people that used to be astronauts for NASA.
That sounds a lot of fun. So I also understand you're going to have a scaled model of an Antilles rocket launching there also.
Yes, we've got a 1/20th scale model of the Antares rocket. That's the rocket we use to resupply the space station. That's where we have astronauts that are orbiting the Earth, and we have to resupply them. This rocket launch is conducted by volunteers from the crowd. We have them go through the different activities it takes to launch a rocket, including the launch countdown and launching the rocket. As the rocket goes up the tower, when it gets to the top of the tower, the fairing opens and a helium balloon deploys as our payload.
Great. So tell me something that you're looking forward to at the FANFEST this year.
What I really get excited about is the interaction with the kids and seeing their face light up when they realize that they can understand the principles it takes to launch a rocket, and that they've done all of these elements, and that it's very simple to execute these elements.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your time today, Bob. Thanks for talking with me, and I look forward to seeing you and all the activities you're going to have there at the Chandler Symphony FANFEST 2017. Thank you.
Thank you. Glad to be a part of it.
Jedi Daniel, how do we prepare for the upcoming Star Wars movie in December 2017?
You will attend the Chandler Symphony Orchestra FANFEST 2017.
Let's learn some more details about the events that are going to be occurring at the FANFEST 2017 with Shey Willis, our executive producer. And now I'm with Shey Willis, the producer of the Chandler Symphony FANFEST 2017. So Shay, thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
So can you give me a little more background and what it takes to put an event on like this?
I think the first thing I would say is creativity. As you came to me, you had a basic premise of what you wanted, and you said take your fun, creative contacts that you have out there and let's build this huge event. And so it was about reaching out to friends, family, contacts, and people in all different kinds of industries to come together for the kids and promote this event. We're so excited, and it's been a lot of fun. So it's been different for me too, because again, traditionally I come from a bar and restaurant industry kind of an event. So this has been very exhilarating to work with children and again, all different industries.
Good. And I've already spoken with the library, Orbital ATK,
Great.
and the Chandler Symphony Orchestra. So this is a STEAM event with a lot of activities for the kids to learn literacy and all the associated STEAM activities. Can you give us a little more background on some of the other events that are going to be going on for them?
Gosh, and again, we want to make this a real hands-on, event for the kids. We will have food vendors there. We'll have food trucks, and then we'll also have, some of the retail, traditional shopping that you're used to. But really, what sets us apart, like you said, is the activities and the hands-on for the kids. So one of the things I'm really excited about is I had a friend that works with a company called Plaza Technologies. They have all kinds of summer camps for kids. Actually, it's a franchise, so it's all across the nation. So I called in, some favors, and they're going to be bringing in 50,000 Lego pieces. And we are going to be building this massive universe. The kids are going to be doing it. So it'll be started at the beginning of the event, and we'll be kind of video and photographing it throughout the event and showing it on the big screen, and so we'll be able to see that creation. So that's one of my favorite highlights. Some of the other activities that we actually have a lot of people that are coming from the various departments within the city. We have the fire department participating, we have the forensic unit with our police department that'll be there. Even if you haven't seen the graffiti abatement truck, boy, have they put a lot of time and attention into keeping our city clean. So they're going to be out there, and so again, a lot of hands-on fun stuff for the kids.
And I hear there's another way that the kids can actually be involved in the actual event.
Oh, and kids of all ages. Let me tell you that too. So we're going to be doing full-blown cosplay costume contests. We're going to have one for the kids, got to take care of the kids, and then we're going to have one for the serious craftsman cosplayers. So watch for those details. In fact, our website, which is csofanfest.com, it is going to be updated regularly. You can also find us on Facebook, FanFest 2017, and watch for those updates. The costume contest, because it's going to be quite the big deal, is going to have pre-registration. So watch for that again at csofanfest.com.
So you seem pretty excited.
I am.
I guess my excitement for the event is very contagious. What are you looking forward to at the event?
Having enough bathrooms. I want to see the smiles on everyone's faces. Again, this is a great opportunity for me. It's been such a pleasure working with you and the symphony, and the school districts and the city, the various departments, and it's been a long year. We've started with a few details and it's turned into this amazing event, and I just can't wait to see the kids. That's really what it's going to be about.
Yeah, I think the kids are going to find all the cosplayers and all the activities very exhilarating also.
Yes.
So what time is the event?
So it's going to be on Saturday, December 9th from 2 p.m. to 8:30. We have activities and events and performances going on all day, so you don't have to be there the entire time, but there is all kinds of stuff going on throughout the course of the day. And again, we are going to be in the downtown Chandler. It's actually called Dr. A.J. Chandler Park. We're on the east side, over by the library, the planning, and community center. You're not going to be able to miss us in the big stage area. Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you on December 9th at the Chandler Symphony FanFest. Thank you.
And you. Yes. Thanks.
I want to thank Pam and Shay and all the other people coming out and talking to us today. I also want to thank the musicians, the sponsors, and everyone else that's able to make this event happen. I want to thank you for watching Chandler in Focus, and I hope to see you at the Chandler Symphony FanFest on December 9th.